Alright guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be breaking a box of 2020 Big League Baseball. This set, I believe it's 18 packs, 10 cards per pack. It was only about $45 at my local card shop. So not too bad. In past years I've kind of equated Big League to kind of the stepping stone between opening day, which is really just basic, tops to, and it's kind of a stepping stone between that and some of the higher end, hit-based product. Even base tops now is more expensive than this is. But this is kind of like a stepping stone. There's no guaranteed hits in these boxes. I believe the odds are like 1 in 5 boxes or so. I would have to look at an actual pack to confirm that, because unfortunately, Topps didn't print their odds on the side of their box anymore. Guess it's just too much ink for them or something. Of course, as much as I complained about Topps doing that, Panini doesn't give odds at all. It just says, oh, yep, this is the chances you have to get stuff. So, but we'll pull out Big League here. Odds of opening act autograph 1 in 181. So 1 in every 10 boxes has an auto. There's not a ton of hits in this. As far as, your odds are you're not going to get a hit. But it still tends to be a very nice product overall. Get that styrofoam out of the way. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's start breaking and see what we get in this box today. Alright, we've got DeJong, Kluber, Altuve, Scherzer, Keuchel. We've got Roll Call, Max Muncy. Got I believe it's the gold, or it looks kind of oranges this year. But I know in previous years they'd had gold products in this. It's usually like 1 per pack. Hunter Parvey, nice parallel. Bregman, Strasburg, and Giancarlo Stanton. So my big question this year has got to be with these rookie cards that Topps is putting out, for these, rookies that they thought were going to be playing this year, and, well, now we might, and I stress might, have baseball. They say 60-game season at this point, but we will see. Doubles leaders, Jose Ramirez, Crone, Grandal. We've got flipping out, Tim Anderson. Guess that's, bat flip, I'm guessing. Interesting little insert. And we've got Jacob deGrom. That's the gold-orange parallel there. We got Bieber, Merrifield, and league best innings pitched. But I'm just curious what they're going to do with these rookies that, they thought were going to play, and they may not end up even coming up this year. Although I have heard rumors of an extended roster, so there might be actually come up. I'm just curious to see how the Topps kind of handles that going forward, because there were a lot of rookie cards going in Series 1, and especially Series 2 with projected rookies that now, haven't seen any big league time, and you're just kind of stuck wondering. We've got Verlander, Samardzija, Desmond, Schwarber, Snell, Acuna highlights, Lucchesi, it's that same parallel. Alonso, bat flip, flipping out insert. Simmons and Robles. Overall, these are actually a fairly nice set, guys. Supposed to pose the cards feel a little bit thin. Trevor Bauer, I guess that's, what you'd expect with a cheaper product like this, but slugging percentage, AL leaders, LeMahieu, Grisham, Buehler, Sterling Marte, parallel. We've got defensive wizards, Javi Baez, D. Gordon, and Josh Donaldson in a Twins uniform. We've got Roberto Perez, Dozier, innings pitched leaders, American League, Galvis, stolen base leaders for the American League. We've got Austin Meadows, not 100% sure what this is. Star character, I'm not even going to try to butcher that one. Star character reproductions, Austin Meadows. We've got that orange, goldish parallel of Eddie Rosario. Like I said, it looks more orange to me this year. I could be wrong, but I know, like I said, in previous years it's been gold. Colton Wong, Andrews, and Bryce Harper. We got another Bryce Harper, Amed Rosario, stolen base leaders for the National League, Evan Longoria, Trevor Story, another that word's just going to tie me up today. A reproduction of Cody Bellinger, Jordan Montgomery, Nelson Cruz, Mike Soroka, and Zach Wheeler. So as you can see, it looks like about one insert and one parallel in a pack. American League wins leaders, Vogelbach, Shoop, Will Smith, Suarez, defensive Wizards, Tatis, the gold-orange Tim Anderson, Abreu, Mike Trout, and Cano. Got Woodruff, Mitch Keller, Arias, Acuna. Trying to see, I think I've seen an Acuna that had a different photo. Nope, looks like it's base. All right, McCutchen. There's that Acuna again. Defensive Wizards, Correa, Savale, Castillo. Big League best slugging percentage for the National League, and Clevenger. All right, Berrios, Greinke, Trey Turner. We've got National League wins leaders, Jock Peterson, Joey Votto, DeGrom, award winners, parallel. We've got roll call, Benintendi, Hader, award winners, and Dakota Hudson. Ichiro, Kyle Lewis, Franco, Shane Bieber. Apparently all the sideways cards are in this pack. John Lester, Charlie Morton, Gleber, the parallel. We've got a Bryce Harper, reproduction I'm assuming. Yep, reproduction. Brendan Rodgers, and saves leaders for the American League. Well, like I said, guys, it's a pretty basic product, but you know, one insert, one parallel per pack. That Collins, Biggio, Paddock, American League batting average, Yachty, Aaron Judge flipping out insert. Pull that one a little fast. Verlander parallel, Mike Minor, Mike Trout highlights, Calhoun. Overall, it's a very clean product. I kind of like it. Let's see here. Whip leaders for the National League, Crawford, Blackman. Home run leaders for the National League, Kershaw, roll call, Machado, Griffin Canning, parallel, Seager, Boyd, and Goldschmidt. As always, guys, most of these cards, probably 95% of them, will end up in our store, our Fort Lot store. You can see the link in the description below. Anything you buy out of that store will go towards buying new packs, new boxes that we can open up in here on the channel for you. That way you can see what you might want to buy, you know, before you spend your money on it. Because I know cards in particular with wax have gotten really expensive over the last year or so. I don't open near as much wax as I used to. Acuna flipping out. Semien. But like I said, guys, that way it gives you a fair look at, you know, hey, look, I'm going to open a whole box or open a couple of jumbo packs, whatever it may be that week, whatever I can get my hands on. That way you can say, well, maybe I should save my money for something I want better, or, you know, maybe I should go after that particular product. Bellinger, Hamels in a Braves uniform. That actually threw me off a little bit. Santana, Sabathia, Peralta, Paul DeJong, Defensive Wizards, Cabrera, parallel, Mookie Betts in a Dodgers uniform. Another one that'll throw you off a little bit if you've been used to him in a Red Sox uniform. American League runs scored, and Seager. So I've got about 4 packs left here. Brian Reynolds, Nelson Cruz, Javi Baez, got a rookie Brendan McKay, American League best home run leaders, Anthony Rendon, Yelich, parallel, Javi Baez reproduction, David Price, and Big League best American League runs batted in. Right, we've got Devers. It looks like we have some sort of parallel in here. I see something shiny coming up. Those are a little bit harder to hit if I remember looking at the packs right. Hits leaders, McMahon. We've got strikeout leaders for the National League. Pujols, Vlad Jr. And that actually is a very nice Braves pull, which will go to my PC. Austin Riley, numbered to 100. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see here. See if I can look on the back of the pack and see what we got here. I would guess rainbow foil there, 1 in 38 packs. That would be my assumption there. But either way, that is number 81 of 100. Very nice card of a Braves guy that I honestly do hope pans out. I'm not super high on him because while the guy can hit a home run, he also has a lot of swing and miss to him. Mike Trout award winner. So I am definitely hoping he pans out because, you know, being a Braves fan, you obviously want the best for the players on your team. But you know, he's one of those I don't normally go out and necessarily purchase for my PC just because I think he's a little bit overpriced. I think there's too much swing and miss there. Contreras, Adames, Angels, Stroman, Mazzara, Alonso, reproduction, Juan Soto, parallel, Grichuk, Baez, and Alonso. And our last pack, guys. Overall, not too bad of a break. I mean, I'm obviously happy because I got the Riley out of that for my PC. Kiermaier, Alvarez, Robbie Ray, Luzardo, Alex Young, roll call Torres, Yamamoto, Brandon Belt, Sonny Gray, and we'll finish it up today with the National League ERA leaders. So, guys, that's going to be the break today. Overall, not a bad box. No hits in our particular box. Like I said, they do run about 1 in every 10 boxes. So the hits aren't that common in here. It looks like those full parallels are about every other box on average. Ours was numbered to 100. So not too bad. But overall, for a base product, you've got 1 parallel, one insert in every pack. So I'd say it's not too bad, and especially if you're trying to set build this in particular. And it's also good for younger collectors, I believe, just because you do get that parallel kind of chase, attraction to it. But guys, without further ado, we've got down in the bottom left here, we've got your video that YouTube suggests that you might like, depending on, your previous views. And if you can hit that subscribe button down here in the bottom right corner, that would be amazing. We do try to upload twice a week now. And that way you'll get notified and it'll pop up on your YouTube of, hey, he put out a new video. So we appreciate it if you take the time, hit like, subscribe. And without further ado, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.